Welcome, Aquarius. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 1st, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Aquario. Today's energy hits like a wave of clarity and acceleration, and you're standing right at the center of it. With the moon brushing against Mars in a way that shakes loose stagnant emotions, you'll feel an urgent need to stop second-guessing yourself and start living from your instincts. That inner voice you usually treat with caution now comes through like a megaphone, and if you lean into it, you'll be surprised at how naturally opportunities begin lining up. This isn't about blind impulse. It's about recognizing that your intuition has been training for this very moment. The cosmic stage sets you up for big shifts in love. If you've been holding on to old heartbreak or replaying scenarios that keep you locked in doubt, the universe is practically begging you to cut the cord. Venus moving through your partnership zone lights up themes of truth and transparency. Expect raw conversations, the kind where masks drop and real feelings get exposed. If you're already in a relationship, this is the point where silence becomes impossible. Something has to be voiced, and once it's out, you can't unhear it. Single? This period draws in people who vibrate at the same frequency you've been secretly asking for. The challenge is letting go of the thought that it's too good to be true. It isn't. It's just finally arriving. On the career front, the push-pull between discipline and freedom comes into sharp focus. Saturn has been reminding you of your responsibilities, but with Jupiter's expansive energy teasing your curiosity, you may find yourself craving something bigger than your current lane. Maybe it's a side project, maybe it's a chance encounter that sparks an unexpected collaboration. Don't dismiss the small ideas that pop into your head today. They could very well grow into your next major breakthrough. The catch is consistency. You don't have to sprint, but you do have to show up for it daily. Money and resources ask for sharper attention than usual. A square between Mercury and Neptune can cloud judgment around financial decisions, so read the fine print before signing anything. If you're shopping, don't get carried away by the promise of quick fixes or glossy presentations. Instead, double-check whether what you're spending on actually feeds into your bigger vision. Investing in your skills or tools for growth makes sense now, but impulse buys could feel hollow by week's end. Think long-term sustainability rather than momentary comfort. Emotionally, this is a potent day for breakthroughs. That seventh chakra vibe, the sense of being cracked wide open to universal messages, lingers around you, and the signs are everywhere if you're willing to notice. Random coincidences, repeated numbers, unexpected messages, they're all nudges to confirm that you're aligned. If you feel called to journal, meditate, or even step away from your routine to catch your breath, do it. The insights that drop in during quiet moments today may feel more like revelations than random thoughts, and they'll guide you through choices that ripple far beyond the present moment. Family dynamics also carry weight now. Conversations you've been avoiding could come back around, but this time the tone is different. There's more willingness to listen and less judgment in the air, provided you keep your approach calm. If tension sparks, resist the urge to escalate. Instead, ground yourself in the bigger picture. What's worth holding on to, and what's better left in the past? By choosing compassion over defense, you shift the entire energy in ways that benefit everyone involved. In health, balance becomes the theme. Mars can ignite restlessness, pushing you to overexert yourself physically or mentally, but your body will quickly let you know when it's had enough. Pay attention to your energy levels. Don't push past fatigue just to prove a point. Movement helps clear your head, but restorative practices, like stretching, mindful breathing, or simply pausing, are just as essential. The key is moderation, not extremes. Your system is recalibrating, and nurturing it now ensures stamina for the intense weeks ahead. Socially, your magnetism is off the charts. People are drawn to your originality, that spark of unpredictability that keeps everyone guessing. This is a prime day to network, pitch ideas, or simply put yourself in environments where new connections are possible. The twist? You don't have to chase anything. The right people seem to find you when you're being your authentic self. That means dropping the act, ditching the scripts, and leaning into your quirks. Ironically, the less you try to impress, the more unforgettable you become. At the heart of it all, Aquarius today calls you to step out of your own way. Your sharp mind is your greatest gift, but it can also trip you up by overanalyzing what should be experienced. The cosmos is asking you to trade some of that analysis for faith. Yes, guard your energy, yes, be discerning, but also allow yourself to believe that not every blessing needs to be dissected before it's enjoyed. When miracles knock, you don't have to question whether you deserve them. You just have to open the door. This is the turning point you've been anticipating. The universe doesn't always hand out second chances with this much clarity, and right now, the path is lit. You're free to cling to old doubts, but the invitation is clear. Rise into the version of yourself that knows love, success, and joy aren't accidents. They're your birthright. The choice is yours, but the energy? It's undeniable. This is the season where your story flips, and the only thing standing between you and everything you've asked for is the willingness to finally say yes. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Aquarius, the universe surrounds you with an energy of sudden breakthroughs, deep realizations, and unexpected blessings. What may feel heavy or confusing in the present is on the verge of transforming into a period of abundance, clarity, and renewed love. The cards illuminate your path with striking precision, reminding you that your unique spirit is designed for resilience and inspired reinvention. Card 1. Five of Cups. The Five of Cups reveals that you may begin today with a sense of disappointment or sadness, perhaps dwelling on what has been lost or what has not gone as planned. Yet, as an Aquarian, your gift lies in seeing beyond immediate pain into the vast possibilities ahead. This card reminds you to shift your perspective. Behind the sorrows stand opportunities waiting to be claimed. Emotional healing is already underway, and your ability to reframe your narrative will be key. Card 2. The Magician. The Magician appears as a powerful sign that manifestation is surrounding you today. Someone may be focusing their energy on you, or you may finally realize how capable you are of shaping your own destiny. With your natural intellect and inventive streak, this card amplifies your power to direct thoughts into actions. Be mindful of where you place your intentions. What you focus on now will grow rapidly, and the universe urges you to claim what you deserve. Card 3. The Fool. The Fool signals a bold new beginning, one that feels both exhilarating and unpredictable. This energy resonates with your adventurous and innovative Aquarian spirit. A fresh journey, romantic or professional, is emerging, and though the path may not be clear, it invites trust in the process. Allow yourself to step forward with curiosity rather than fear. A relationship may take on a freer, more authentic form, or a career decision may set you on a completely new road. Card 4. The World. The World confirms the closing of an old cycle and the triumphant beginning of another. For you, Aquarius, this is a time of profound completion, an end to stagnant energy or unfulfilling situations. Your aura of transformation is magnetic. People are noticing your growth and resilience. The World also highlights international connections or travel opportunities, reinforcing that your energy is expanding beyond familiar limits. This is cosmic validation that you are moving into alignment with your higher destiny. Card 5. Two of Cups. The Two of Cups glows with the promise of partnership, intimacy, and harmony. Whether it is love, friendship, or a work collaboration, someone is destined to cross paths with you in a way that feels fated. This card assures you that mutual respect, emotional depth, and honesty will define this union. If love has felt delayed or uncertain, today signals a turning point where feelings become undeniable and real steps toward connection are taken. Card 6. Justice. Justice arrives to balance karmic scales in your life. The struggles you have endured are not without purpose, and the universe is ensuring fairness and truth come to light. For Aquarius, this card indicates that patience and integrity will now be rewarded. If you have felt overlooked or wronged in the past, clarity and vindication are close at hand. Justice also suggests contracts, agreements, or official matters resolving in your favor, guiding you towards stability and peace. Card 7. Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles introduces a surge of prosperity, stability, and support. Financial matters that once felt stuck will begin to flow again, often through unexpected channels. This card reflects not only wealth, but also the blessings of family, home, and legacy. For Aquarians, who thrive when blending personal freedom with shared responsibility, this energy encourages you to celebrate your roots while building a secure foundation for the future. Card 8. The Chariot. The Chariot crowns your reading with momentum and triumph. It is a card of control, willpower, and direction, reminding you that you are no longer standing still. Obstacles are giving way to swift progress, and your determination is the key to steering events in your favor. For Aquarius, the Chariot emphasizes travel, movement, and decisive choices that propel you toward your goals. Trust that your resilience and clear focus will ensure victory in both love and career. In today's tarot reading, Aquarius, the journey begins with the Five of Cups, acknowledging lingering sorrow or doubt, but quickly transforms into empowerment with the Magician and the Fool. The World signals the completion of old cycles, while the Two of Cups promises new harmony and heartfelt connections. Justice reassures you that karmic balance is finally tipping in your favor, and the Ten of Pentacles highlights both financial relief and family blessings. Finally, the Chariot confirms that momentum is with you. You are moving forward into abundance, clarity, and love. Today, you are reminded that even moments of sadness are stepping stones toward breakthroughs. Embrace the changes unfolding around you. They are the universe's way of ensuring everything, love, stability, and success, becomes truly yours. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Aquarius, the energy around your finances feels like a long-awaited breath of relief. The tension you may have carried about bills, debts, or obligations is beginning to lift, and with it comes a sense of possibility. The Ten of Pentacles shines through this area of your life, reminding you that stability is not only possible, but within your grasp. You may find that the choices you made in the past, though perhaps slow to show results, are now beginning to bear fruit. Luck is circling back in your favor, particularly when it comes to timing. The Wheel of Fortune energy suggests that synchronicity will play an important role today. A delayed payment may suddenly come through, a financial door that was stuck may swing open, or a contact may mention an opportunity that seems tailor-made for you. Trust that the gears of the universe are turning in your direction, even if the mechanics remain invisible. This is also an ideal moment to broaden your horizon with new income streams. Whether you have considered a side project, an investment, or even studying financial literacy, this is the day to plant the seed. The key is not to act from desperation, but from creativity, a quality that comes naturally to you as an Aquarian. Sometimes what looks like a small idea can develop into a long-term source of wealth. Your patience will also be rewarded. The lessons of the past months show that building prosperity is not always about immediate gratification, but about trusting the long arc of effort. Like the Magician, you already have the tools. The question is whether you will use them with focus and discipline. Today invites you to steady your intentions and set clear financial goals for the months ahead. Do not be surprised if a sudden windfall arrives. This may come as a gift, a refund, a small bonus at work, or even support from someone who recognizes your worth. Accept these blessings with gratitude rather than suspicion, because the Wheel of Fortune is reminding you that luck, when combined with effort, creates sustainable abundance. Overall, your money story today is one of release and renewal. Trust that the old blockages are dissolving. Your intuition is sharp, and your energy attracts solutions rather than problems. Believe in your ability to create not only security, but a legacy that carries you into a more prosperous chapter of life. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 1st are 66, 100, 43, 60, 99, 44. Daily love. In matters of the heart, today brings a shift from sorrow into connection. The Five of Cups once reflected the lingering ache of disappointment, yet its presence now serves as proof that you are ready to let go of what no longer nourishes you. Love has been delayed, but not denied, and the cards reveal that new emotional depth is waiting for you. The Two of Cups sparkles in your reading, promising a union that feels deeply authentic. This could manifest as a reconciliation with someone who once hesitated or as the arrival of a new soul who carries a familiar energy. What matters most is the balance of respect and honesty, qualities that you are learning to value above superficial attraction. Justice enters the scene, declaring that karmic scales are finally aligning in your favor. If you have been mistreated, overlooked, or undervalued in love, today is the reminder that truth has a way of surfacing. Someone may be ready to confess their feelings, explain their silence, or prove through actions that their intentions are genuine. Trust that fairness will prevail in the matters of your heart. There is also the Ace of Cups influence, a flood of new emotional energy that signals vulnerability, sincerity, and a fresh start. Love is not timid today. It overflows with passion and honesty. You may feel as though your heart is waking up after a long slumber, ready to risk connection again. Patience has been your teacher, and now patience becomes your reward. The universe acknowledges the grace you've shown in past relationships, the way you've held space, waited, or simply healed without bitterness. Today, someone is prepared to meet you where you are, offering not just words but substance. The message is clear. Love is not about chasing, but about alignment. You are magnetic today, Aquarius, and those who are meant to walk beside you will recognize your worth without hesitation. Trust that what is meant for you will not pass you by. At work, your professional life is pulsing with momentum today. The Chariot shows that projects, once slow or delayed, are suddenly accelerating. What felt like a stagnant period is shifting into high gear, urging you to take the reins and direct your energy with confidence. Opportunities may come quickly, so stay alert and prepared. The Magician emphasizes your resourcefulness. You may be called upon to present an idea, solve a problem, or showcase your skills in an unexpected way. Remember, you already have everything you need to impress. Your unique Aquarian talent for innovation and lateral thinking is exactly what sets you apart. Leadership also enters your day with the Emperor's influence. You may find yourself stepping into a role of authority, even informally. Colleagues could look to you for guidance, or a superior might acknowledge your ability to organize chaos into structure. The challenge will be to balance firmness with empathy, ensuring that your leadership inspires rather than intimidates. Collaboration is another highlight. New partnerships or teamwork may expand your role, and though it may test your independence, it also offers valuable support. Allow yourself to lean on others without losing your autonomy. Travel or movement connected to work is possible. This may mean literal travel, such as a short trip or meeting, or figurative movement, like a shift in department or the start of a new responsibility. Either way, change is positive and progress is undeniable. Above all, today asks you to recognize your mastery. Doubts may linger from past setbacks, but the cards are clear. You are equipped, ready, and more than capable. Step forward with courage, because your professional trajectory is rising. Health. Your well-being takes center stage today, not because of crisis, but because of opportunity. The Five of Cups reminds us that emotional health is the cornerstone of physical vitality. Acknowledging sadness, stress, or disappointment rather than burying it is the first step toward healing. Balance is essential. The Justice card's energy carries into your health, suggesting that small, consistent efforts will bring stability. This might be as simple as setting boundaries with your time, ensuring you sleep adequately, or introducing healthier routines into your day. Balance, not extremes, is your best medicine. Movement is highlighted through the Chariot's energy. Exercise, whether a brisk walk, yoga, or even dancing in your living room, will restore vitality. You may notice that your mood lifts almost immediately once your body is in motion, proving the strong mind-body connection. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation or breath work, offer clarity. Your air sign nature often has a busy mind, and grounding techniques will help center you. Even 5 minutes of quiet reflection today could make a noticeable difference in how you handle stress. Dietary or lifestyle tweaks could also show outsized benefits. Adjusting your hydration, reducing stimulants, or embracing more whole foods may feel small but will ripple into major results. Your body is particularly responsive to nurturing choices today. Resilience is your superpower. Though you may have felt drained recently, your energy is returning. By honoring both your physical and emotional needs, you will not only recover, but also thrive. Family and friends. Family connections carry warmth and significance today. The Ten of Pentacles reflects abundance not only in money but also in shared love, history, and support. You may feel especially grateful for the roots that hold you steady. Conflicts or misunderstandings are softening. The World card suggests that cycles are closing, making space for forgiveness and new beginnings. A conversation may bring closure, or an old wound may finally stop dictating your family dynamic. There is potential for shared projects, anything from home improvements to family business discussions. These collective efforts strengthen the sense of unity and give everyone a role in building a more secure future. Elders or mentors within your family may play a guiding role. Their wisdom, whether through words or example, becomes a reminder that stability is built through patience and dedication. Listen carefully. Their stories contain valuable lessons. A change of home or environment is also possible. Whether you are considering a move, visiting relatives, or simply rearranging your living space, the energy of transformation is present. Such shifts often bring renewal and a fresh sense of belonging. Ultimately, today highlights the importance of celebrating your roots while embracing your independence. Family is not about control, but about shared love and continuity. Recognize the gift of those bonds, even as you create your own path forward. Compatibility. Today, your most harmonious connection lies with Libra. Their balanced and diplomatic energy complements your visionary spirit, creating a partnership that feels both fair and inspiring. Together, you bring out the best in each other. Gemini also aligns beautifully with you now. Shared curiosity and quick intellect spark engaging conversations that may lead to exciting collaborations or romantic sparks. With Gemini, you never feel bored, only stimulated. Sagittarius brings fiery adventure to your day. Their spontaneity balances your cool detachment, reminding you to embrace joy and freedom. This connection thrives when both of you allow space for exploration. Leo offers an intriguing dynamic. As opposites, the chemistry can be magnetic yet challenging. If mutual respect is present, Leo's bold warmth and your thoughtful originality can create a surprisingly harmonious bond. Taurus may present tension today. Their desire for security can feel restrictive against your need for freedom. However, with patience and compromise, this connection can become a lesson in grounding without suffocation. Ultimately, your best relationships today come from trusting your intuition. The universe aligns you with those who respect your individuality and admire your ability to dream big. Pay attention to the signs. They will guide you toward the people who truly belong in your orbit. Your lucky color today. Turquoise is your guiding shade today. It reflects clarity, balance, and healing, qualities that resonate with the Justice and Cups energies in your reading. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this color can inspire calm communication and emotional renewal. The phrase of the day: every ending is simply the doorway to a brighter beginning. This affirmation reminds you, ACUERIO, that today's shifts are not losses, but invitations to step into abundance, love, and new opportunities. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.